cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Real hard. Whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benzes. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell him that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spend my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning steel. Talk about me, cause these scared to talk about me. About me. It ain't no talk about me. It ain't no walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them. I got on them. In my rich off.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
what's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with the newest.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Porter a screen. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Harden scanning the floor. Lopez, the screen. The teardrop. Harden misses. Here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, BA, and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Horford. Outside wall. Here's the three. Not going to go that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Magic making their last shot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Lopez. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And the Magic with possession. Harden the open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harden. Porter a screen. Launches a three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Porter's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Murray. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Porter. There's the double team with Horford. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And here's Horford. Back to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And the Magic call time here. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
team.
1:49 left in the first quarter. And a two-handed jam.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Lopez, the screen. Bridges outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Stolen by Bridges. With the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Porter defending. Lively shot is off. Orlando leading. Pass to Fox. Lopez, the screen. Shoots from the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, sweet move. Good on the jump shot.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, Harden. Lopez, the screen. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. From outside the arc. That shot off. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Harden. Bridges with it. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Westbrook with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander lets a floater go. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And Orlando has possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Morris sets a screen. Harden with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 4 on the clock. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, this is what you like to see from Morris, being aggressive. Hammer it down with authority, big man.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. That's tipped. Pass to Jackson.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 40.
Here's Lively. He shoots a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Fox outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
Morris outside. Pass to Harden. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Screen by Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba with it. The 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Morris. Fox surveying the D. Screen by Bamba. Here's Harden. To snap the cold streak. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Lively. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
.41 seconds left in the first half. Here's the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lively's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Back to Bamba. Got a hand on it. Out to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. They set the pick. SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 1. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
The veteran play of John Wall, understanding how to make the official make a call right there. Draws the contact. Nicely done.
And so Wall nails them both. Here's Orlando. And here's Bridges. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Ball for 3. The rebound by Bridges. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 3. Lopez, the screen. Bamba with it. From downtown. The shot misses. Inside. Here's Horford. Rejected by Lopez. In transition, the Magic on the run. Fox outside. Back to Bamba. To the middle. Clock is at 3. Down low. Here's Lopez. Horford with the block.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Wall. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bamba. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now Bamba. Over on Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Orlando.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Orlando trailing here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The kick out, Curry. Pass to McDermott. Outside Harden. And here's Porter. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Harden. Give him 8. Going inside. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Back to Antetokounmpo. He puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Harden with it. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Porter's got 12 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Harden. To the inside. Lopez can't hit. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Back to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Nice D from Horford.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Lopez for three. Horford pulls it in.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
To the wing on the left. Lopez for three. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Fox. Pass to Bamba. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Out to the right wing. Back to Fox. McDermott the screen. Pass to Bamba. Fox outside. Stolen by Jackson. And he lays it in on the break. And the Pacers lead by 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Just 2 to shoot, and it's Fox missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Order a screen. It's Bridges on the wing. All sorts of time. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Indiana leading. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside for Porter. And the Magic call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Attention Magic fans. Coming on to the Harley now. It's your 3-2-1 hype. Let them hear it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Lopez. Up top, Harden. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lopez can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Lopez. Fox outside. Back to Lopez. To stop the drought. Pacers with a rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Magic. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the Magic call time here.
Come on, everybody, make some noise. Make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance beat.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Out to the right wing. The three from Bamba. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here are the Pacers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away. Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges outside. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Magic from Pete.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor, a fun player to watch. And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Pass to Bamba. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. Antetokounmpo outside. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this...
You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond.